Hey there folks, how you all doing? Kevin here, coming to you from Penang, Malaysia. Right now I'm in a shopping mall called Gurney Plaza with my son Kai. It's Saturday, which means it's arm wrestling day. So we're off to the Penang Armwrestling Club this afternoon, but we're here just doing some shopping. It's my daughter's birthday coming up soon. Rena's gonna be 12 years old, isn't that crazy? So my son's getting her a gift. Yeah, and I gotta go buy a pen because I don't have stationery. I like to have a pen with me. I do have stationery at home, I guess, but I don't have any good pens. And sometimes I just like to have a pen with me in case I decide to do some geocaching. And you never know when the geocaching bug might bite you. So let's kind of hop into a shop called Popular, which has like electronics and stationery and things. All right, so there's Popular. Popular is like really one of the only bookstores here in Georgetown. So there, it's not great, but it's all there is. And on this side, there's electronics and stuff. There's my son Kai inside. And I'm gonna go in and do something, get myself a pen. Exciting times. Guys, so we're here at McDonald's. And doing the new crinkle cut fries, crinkle fries. Let's see how these things look. They look pretty good. McDonald's in Malaysia.
Oh, wow.
Alright, you got two because you're a teenager. And you need more. Okay, so leaving Gurney Plaza shopping mall, heading over here to Gurney Paragon, and that is the G Hotel right there. That says G. Gurney, and Gurney is this part of Georgetown. There's a neighborhood, this area. All right, so we get a few things. So Kai and I were just talking about this earlier. We've got 2.5 months left. And we spend the summer in Japan, or part of the summer. Our summer break's gonna be very short, only about 3 weeks really. Are you looking forward to that, Kai?
Yeah, Japan.
It's gonna be great.
Yeah, 2 years.
It's been 2 summers since we've been there.
That'd be nice.
Okay, I didn't film much there at the mall. So Kai and I, he's over there. We're about to go to the Arm Wrestling Club and do some sparring on a Saturday afternoon with the Penang Armwrestling Club. But first we're at a place called All Seasons Place. The Arm Wrestling Club is at a gym down this way. Yeah. So on Tuesday evenings, there's a neighborhood over here. There's a place called Farlim in Aitan. And there's a community center, and the Arm Wrestling Club uses that community center on Tuesday nights. And then on Saturday afternoons, there's a gym back here called Orient Fitness, and that's where we all do our training. And now we're in this all seasons place. We're gonna go check out a Pokemon card machine, although we're not really collectors of Pokemon cards. We figured you guys might be interested. I made a YouTube short of this months ago. The places we got here, we've got Chagi, which is actually, that's a Chinese franchise. And we've got Boost Juice, Happy Potato, French fries, and tea lift. And here we go. Here's a Hot Wheels machine. You gotta love the Hot Wheels. Not all of them, of course. Any good ones? Where? There's a Batmobile. There's so many Batmobiles. How many Batmobiles does Hot Wheels have?
There's a Mustang. We've got some 60s Mustang there.
A Mustang, okay. But then there's stuff that's not so cool in my opinion. That's a new one from 2025.
That's another 60s Mustang. That's a different one, delivery.
Yeah, that's alright. And they have two of them.
Yeah, different versions of these.
Yeah.
And that's a Dodge Viper.
Dodge Viper, yeah. And then over here is the Pokemans machine.
Yeah.
Pokemon cards.
See, I don't understand what makes this like baby ringgit.
Actually, yeah, I don't know. They put stickers over the prices, so I'm not sure does that means anything or if those are the prices.
I don't know, like, how's that? I think I understand why that's 50
That's 50
I
ringgits.
think I understand why that is.
This is 17 ringgits.
It's like
15 ringgits maybe? I don't know.
yeah, like how do you get like those like that box or 88 and that?
Oh, these ones are 32. Now we get the Pokemon cards. Don't know, but people I know are certainly going crazy for Pokemon cards back in North America. It's insane now, off the hook.
Yeah.
So let's see, we're killing time. And what do we have over here? Some kind of temple. Some kind of temple. And over here is instead of a Chinese graveyard, very big graveyard, very distinct style Chinese graveyards. And then what do we got else? Back here, these tall buildings at Sunshine City. I think it's a brand new development, real estate development, a brand new shopping mall which just opened. In front of it here, where you see the blue, that was a little community, like a neighborhood, and all of the buildings all the roofs are torn off, and I don't know why. I think maybe there's a new development going in there. A beautiful day here in Penang, in Malaysia. Okay, we're walking along, heading to the club. Really, how shall we say, buildings that are not in the best shape. Lots of mold growing on them and stuff. There's a new LRT track being built there, so Penang is putting in a light rail transit system. Not sure what year that's supposed to be ready. Not anytime soon.
2030.
Yeah, 2030, maybe 2030. These are some lines. There's a guy on a motorcycle yelling at someone in a car. The road rage. So yeah, you can see the LRT track construction there. Taking time. And this is one of the oldest parts of Penang Island. And it's also, I think, predominantly, I could be wrong, Chinese population, but I could completely be wrong with that. But yeah, so there's one of the oldest parts of the island. Okay guys, so here I am with the Arm Wrestling Club. Here are all the guys. We got 2 tables here, quite a few guys here training, so there's a bit of waiting time for table time. But here we are at the Penang Arm Wrestling Club. It's in a gym called Orient Fitness, and yeah, the guys are all training, getting strong, being strong, all that stuff. It's awesome.
Let's go!
Oh shit, people love him.
People laugh, yeah.
Yes! Hey, this new one! Yeah!
Oh. Alright guys, so hope you enjoyed some of that arm wrestling footage. I'm not in any of that stuff because it's stuff I was filming, but we did have some different members of the club film me doing some sparring. So I'll share that on my Instagram, I suppose, at some point relatively soon. So the link's below. I'll ask the guys in the club to send me a few videos of me sparring. Of course, I got some videos of Kai sparring with some of the other guys in the club. So that's what I do on Saturdays. Myself and Kai, we come to this part of the island and we do that. Now we are waiting for a Grab, which is kind of like an Uber or a Lyft, I suppose, to come and pick us up and take us back home. It is quite a journey. It's about an hour each way. If traffic's good, yeah, 45 minutes to 50 minutes. But yeah, so that's it. By the time we get home, it'll be about 6:30 p.m., have dinner, and then kind of chill out for the rest of the night. But yeah, so that's that. Just a little taste of the day. One thing I want to mention, check out my podcast, the Supernatural Japan podcast. I'll put a QR code here. Click that QR code, and if you're an Apple Podcast listener, you can follow the podcast there. Go check that out. So that QR code, the kind of purplish one, same color as Apple Podcast. It's for Supernatural Japan. Again, go scan that, follow it. If you're a Spotify person, there's a QR code down here, and that one's kind of greenish, and you can scan that and follow the show on Spotify. So that's there. Also, it's on Amazon, here on YouTube, and all the other places you follow podcasts. But I would really appreciate it, even if you do watch it on YouTube or listen to it on YouTube, because the RSS feed goes directly to YouTube. It'd be super cool if you could follow it on another one of the podcasting platforms, because that really helps a lot with growth of the podcast. So Supernatural Japan, all kinds of cool, spooky things about Japan, Japanese history, Japanese folklore, all that stuff. Check it out. And that's it for me. And Kai's sitting over there, patiently waiting for me to finish this video. There he is, having a drink. and then he'll probably sit down and join me. So also check the links below. Go follow me on my Instagram to see some of that arm wrestling footage. Okay, bye guys. Oh, I'm completely remiss. I can't believe I didn't say this. Like the video, hit the like button below guys, and subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed this. There's a lot of new followers in the last month or so. I really appreciate that, so thank you so much for joining, and come on over.